Hi, thanks for joining me today. Today I'm going to show you how to make this really cute family reindeer card. Okay, so to start, I'm simply just taking some Stampin' Up! Chocolate chip ink, and my kids aren't here today, so I'm going to do this with my different fingers. But I'm using a piece of cardstock which is like 8.5 by 5.5, and I folded it in half. And you can pretty much turn the card however you want it to open up for your friends or family. Okay, so I'm going to turn this upside down to work, and I'm simply just going to go ahead and ink up my thumb really good. And then in the middle of the card, I'm going to put my thumb. And then I'll use another finger, kind of representative of my children's fingers, so I'm going to use a smaller finger. Again, they're just at school today, but this is something that we're going to be doing together as a family. And then I took my pinky finger for my son, and I'm going to place him on there too. So there we have the three of us. We have Mom, my daughter, and my son. Okay, so next we're simply just going to go ahead and decorate this, and I'm going to take my glue, and I'm going to put some glue down for my eyes on each one. And many of you that know me, I have this little quick stick that I love to use this time of year, and it just helps me pick up things when I'm working with them, so I can just place them right on my paper. When you're working with smaller items, it's just a big help with picking them up. If I can get it the right way. There we go. So I'll put my googly eyes on. And do this one. Okay, so now I got my eyes on, and then again using my glue, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put a spot for the nose. And you can do this if you don't have the googly eyes. You can draw them in. If you don't have the little stones that I'm going to use right now, you could use a paper punch, just a smaller paper punch, circle paper punch to make the nose, or cut out a little nose. So then I'm going to attach my noses on. And there's my daughter. And I do have a smaller rhinestone that I could use for my son's nose, but I'm actually going to give him a big nose because I always think that Rudolph has a big, shiny nose. Okay, so we got the three of them there. And then it's simply just finishing up your little reindeer, and you can do it one of two ways. I have the Martha Stewart. It was like a leaf punch, and I use that this time of year, and I punch these out in brown, and you could go ahead and use these for your antlers, which I think are just adorable. And since they are pretty big, when it comes down to for the kids, you would just simply need to cut them down. Okay, so all I'm simply going to do is take one of these, and I'm going to pull it down, and that would give me littler antlers for my son. Again, there was no big trick to that. I just took half of the stem and cut it down, pulled it. And then you could do the same thing. I think I'll do the same thing for my daughter's antlers, since she's not full grown yet. Just put those on there. And I thought I had another one. I'll have to quick punch another one real quick. Okay. Like that. And I just think it's adorable. So I'm going to go ahead and I will glue those down. When you're doing something like this, I really recommend that you just use whatever you have laying around your house from Christmas past. I have this really cute little holly ornament thing that I had for something else that I used last year. So I'm just going to use up some of my scrap supplies. And just take one of your favorite stamps that has your favorite Christmas saying on it and add it to the bottom of your card. And how adorable is that? You have yourself a cute little Christmas card from your whole family that everyone participated in. The kids will get a big kick out of making these. And you can simply put a note inside or put any kind of stamping saying that you want inside. Thanks for joining me today. Bye.